Come join us as we spend an incredible 7 nights on P&O Azura, cruising to the beautiful Canary Islands and Madeira. We enjoy plenty of sun, sand and exploration, so let's get going. Okay, so it's Thursday the 30th of January and we've arrived in Lanzarote. The view from the bridge this morning with us at our berth in Lanzarote. And Al's just finishing off a thank you card to our cabin steward Davinia, who has been really fantastic, hasn't she, Al? Yeah. She's worked non-stop and she's always been happy and smiling, hasn't she? Always has a chat with us every day. So yeah, thank you to Davinia. Obviously we know how hard all the staff on P&O work. And also thank you to Colin as well, our butler, who we've not seen as much, but to be honest, we've not really utilised our butler service, to be honest with you. With an announcement from the captain not so long ago, it's a little bit overcast here today, still a bit of blue sky creeping through, but it looks like this might be the cloudier day of the holiday so far. So we're just moored up in the little harbour area. All the lines are in place at our berth. And there's Lanzarote straight ahead. And what is lovely looking in the distance is almost those 3 like volcanic mountains there are just highlighted with the sun. They look very nice. So the plan today is an excursion that starts at 10 AM, leaving from just outside the ship or the harbour area, going to Puerto del Carmen, which is where we've holidayed a few times in the past actually. But it is also equally bittersweet with this being our last full day on the ship. We disembark tomorrow, so I think anyone who's ever been on a cruise knows that sad feeling. So we're trying to get the blues too much, but you know what? The fact that we get to do this is the most important thing. So it's our last destination of the cruise on this holiday. It's time to get off and explore Lanzarote and see what it has to offer. So let's go. Right, time to go. So welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we are Luke and Al, and we enjoy making videos of our travels. So it's time to leave the ship to find our coach, which is going to take us to Puerto del Carmen, which is our last excursion of the holiday. So let's go. Got to find our coach now for our excursion. Right, on the coach. Getting ready to head off.
Our pickup time will be at 3 o'clock and your bus number is 17, right? I do recommend it to visit the whole part of Puerto del Carmen, which is very nice, where you can take a nice picture. About bar and restaurants everywhere, they're waiting for you with the hot chocolate and whiskey today. So enjoy it, enjoy your day. I'll see you later. Thank you.
Yeah, our bearings, it's been a long time since we've been here. I think we used to be a lot further up, straight ahead. Yeah, so I definitely think we used to hang out a lot further up from here, didn't we? Yeah. Right at the end.
Still warm,
and actually the old town's right at that end, isn't it?
Right at the far end, the old town, that's where I thought we were going to be dropped off.
Yeah, same. Yeah, that Chinese restaurant, we've had food here before, many years ago. Yeah, this is the area that we used to frequent most now, isn't it, around here? Sunset Beach there at the top, Al. Been there a few times, haven't we, as well? The infamous Cardiac Hill. So quite an effort getting at the top of there. Yeah, so it's still there, Lineker's Bar. That's been there for bloody ages, isn't it?
Been there, it's got to be 30 odd years.
So we've got the harbour straight ahead. What do you say? Oh, Porto Calero.
Porto Calero.
Sun's coming out. Hope it stays out. Coming up to the old town area, isn't it? Just down this bank here. Entering the old town area now. So there used to be a little Irish pub called the Blarney Stone that used to be here that we used to visit a lot, but that's now gone, long gone now. Yeah, the sign is still there. In front of it was the Blarney Stone. They did a really good steak pie, didn't they, Al? I remember that.
Wasn't it?
That was really good.
He was famous.
Yeah, it's gone now. Seemed to be replaced though by something different. Something a lot of Irish bars over here, aren't there, in Lanzarote? Yeah, we've been up here before. In the old town area. That's how I thought there's a little church or chapel just around the corner here with the bells at the top. Very quaint, very traditional, very Spanish. Nice little harbour area. A lot of stray cats around here. Yeah, loads of them.
There's Tigger.
Hey, Tigger. Yeah, so Tigger's coming on holiday. She never told us she was leaving, did she? You know, when we went to Rancho, Texas, all those years ago, that giant, is it bison or buffalo? Don't know what it is, but it's bloody massive. People are putting their wetsuits on for snorkeling, diving. The apartments around here are a little tiny little beach as well, beach area.
It's all part of this, yeah.
Part of this massive resort. Very nice. Yeah, I agree. I don't remember this beach area being here actually. Seems quite new, I think, compared to when we were last here. Anyway. Cruise ship right on the far horizon there, Al. Wonder who that is. Don't know if it picks up on the camera or not.
Is it Ada?
Could be, couldn't it? It's a big one, isn't it? Yeah, this whole resort seems fairly new compared to when we were last here. Lovely beach though. just following the coastline back to, I guess, the new town area, whatever you'd call it, back from the way we came. There's a better shot of that cruise ship just on the horizon there. So probably gonna think about getting some food, have a bite to eat. We've got to be back on the coach at 3 o'clock. Come back up onto the strip.
Aye.
I guess you'd call it the strip. Bluebell's Lineker's up there to the left. And then, yeah, back up. So was it Sunset Beach?
Sunset Beach, aye. Been here many a times, haven't you?
Yeah.
They do a good quiz.
They do, yeah, do a good quiz, good food. And they do pool tournaments as well.
Aye, and football tournament.
And football. So there we go. Sunset Beach. Let's check the menu out. Right. Cheers, Al.
Yeah, cheers.
To our last day.
Last day, making the most of it.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, look at that, Al. The sun, that's what we want.
That's
A
what
bit of sun.
Some with a view.
Look at that. Beautiful. So we've got the sun out. Got our food. Half a chicken and chips. Al, you gone for an all-day breakfast? Look at this. There's a life, isn't it? Enjoy the sun, having some food. Beautiful. Well, that was very nice. Al spilled something on himself again,
I haven't.
as per usual. Needs a bib next time, I think. Look at that, beautiful sunshine. Yeah, really nice spell of weather now. Cloud has parted.
I bet when we get back to the ship,
Beautiful.
it'll be dead dull and dark like
Do you
it
think?
was
Yeah,
yesterday,
like,
because on
yeah,
the
yeah.
other side of the island.
Now it seems to be a lot busier now, doesn't it, compared to when we arrived?
Aye.
I think maybe we came late morning. People have a bit of a line, I think, who are living, staying here.
12:40.
It's 12:40, so we got till 3 o'clock on the dot. So walk off some of that food. It was good though. Do you like it? Was your food nice? You had like an all-day
it's alright,
breakfast.
aye.
It was good.
A bit big for me, isn't it?
Well, it was quite a lot, but it's good. Yeah, shot of the tavern bar. We spent many a night in there, haven't we?
Yeah.
When we stayed in Lanzarote before.
Restaurant there is a good steak one, isn't it?
Yes, Maritoni.
Maritoni.
Really good steaks, really good food in the evening they do there. Yeah, I would highly recommend. Yeah, Arrecife Airport is certainly very busy. A lot of planes coming in. Yeah, there we go. Very premium. So we're coming to the end now, is that right, Al?
End of Port del
Port del
Carmen,
Carmen.
and that's the start of Los Popolos. Head on to Madeira.
We've got a nice viewing platform up here, get a look at the coastline. So we'll check this out. So we've got an hour and a half left, Al, from what you're saying, so we'll probably have a slow walk back. Maybe see if we can grab a table in the tavern
The pace.
for old time's sake. And then it'll be 3 o'clock for our coach back to the ship. No, you're right. We have been really lucky with the weather.
I mean, you have
Really
like
fortunate.
29 degrees in January.
Yeah, no, you can't really knock it at all, can you really? This area is very near to our pickup point, I think, Al. Outside the, was it the Pinocchio
Restaurant.
bar and restaurant? Nice little beach around here as well. 66 always busy, isn't it? Spent a few nights in there. We're in the tavern. Cheers, Al. Yeah, old haunt. Cheers. Tavern. Nice place that. Still beautiful out there, Al. But it's going to be time to get the coach back very shortly. Thoughts of
It's been nice to be
Port
back.
Common? It has been nice to be back, isn't it?
We've got a lot of memories here.
Yeah. So, oh, I'm sure we'll be back in the future. So, still can't believe what a lovely day it is now. So nice. It's about 20 to 3.
20, yeah, exactly.
So we both really enjoyed the day, having a look around Porto del Carmen and revisiting old locations from past holidays. But now it's time to move on and board the ship and to enjoy the rest of the great weather before Azura departs later on today, heading back to Tenerife. The plan now, back to the cabin, then what?
Should we upstairs for a paint in the sun?
Yeah, that sounds good, taking the last bit of the sun before we... because sail away's early today, isn't it, I think?
Yeah.
Look at that sun streaming through the windows. Well, I really enjoyed that excursion around Porto del Carmen. Nice trip down memory lane now from our old villa holidays we used to do. I'm sure we do again in the future. But it's nice to visit a few old places. I think the last time we went was pre-COVID. So that is a few years ago now. Get some drinks on top deck, enjoy the sun before we get back tomorrow. Funny wind, isn't it? So we're back in the cabin and it's 4 o'clock. It's all aboard by 4:30, so we're probably estimating that sail away will be around 5 o'clock this evening. It's a little bit earlier than previous sail aways we've had so far on the holiday, but that's because we've got to be back to Tenerife for early morning so that everyone can catch their flight back home. But it's certainly been really lovely to visit Lanzarote again. So now it's time, I think, just to chill out before the evening. You enjoyed your time?
Yeah, compared to upstairs.
I know, yeah. When we went upstairs just now just to get a few drinks, really windy, really blowy, but being on the aft, you're kind of sheltered a bit, really, so it's quite nice.
So, it's a bit breezy out there. So I'm just discussing the manoeuvre with the pilot. We have a cunning plan. So cunning. If you stuck a tail on it, you'd call it a fox. So that's pretty much it then. Whatever you've got planned for the evening, have a fandabidozy evening on board. Please, if you've nothing better to do, come up on deck, help us bid a fond farewell to Lanzarote. Enjoy the sail away, enjoy your evening, and I look forward to welcoming you to Tenerife tomorrow morning. Have a wonderful evening.
I just missed the start of the announcement actually, so I missed that initial part that you mentioned about 2 people who have yet to come on board, so we're a bit late departing. So it certainly is a lovely early evening out on deck. It's the sun streaming into the cabin. Really lovely. As the captain mentioned in the announcement, it's a bit blustery. So you mentioned about 3 or 4 metre swells. Just look out there, you'll just see the kind of the white peaks. Just indicating just how blowy it is. Beautiful evening sun. Yeah, certainly you can see that sailing boat out there. Certainly moving all over the shop. Lovely afternoon, early evening hour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely sun.
Absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
You can hear the engines are up and running.
So them still having a ride?
I don't know, I think
So
they're
maybe
on the way in a taxi, I think, from what you said. So it looks like if you're spending the night in Porto del Carmen, you can have a really lovely evening.
Yeah.
Just on the seafront, having a few drinks. Go, they got the signal. Right, we've got the stragglers just coming in now. Tut tut.
So are we?
Now being dropped off. No
that's
messing
them.
around.
From me to make them feel any worse than they already do, but I certainly wouldn't encourage you to go and give them a clap as they come back on board. And as they do arrive at the gangway, we'll just check everything's okay, and if there's anything we can get them, like a watch, and then we'll go through our departure checks.
Here we go, line's coming off now. Here we go.
That's us.
There's us getting ready to head off. And we slowly just drifting out, as you can see. Got the thrusters kicking in now. Just pushing Azura away from the harbour. Okay, farewell hoot. I think we're certainly going to feel the movement once we get out into the open water.
It's nice actually leaving the dairy for the
It is
change.
actually, yeah. So every time on this trip has been an evening cruise, so it's kind of like late afternoon, early evening now.
Very lovely today.
Well, that's the case is all packed then. How depressed are you feeling, Al? Oh well. That's that was well, yeah,
If one a month would have to come to an end.
Yeah.
So
and that's our second cruise done. Yeah, to the Canary Islands and Madeira.
very enjoyed it.
Yeah, been really, really good. Really enjoyed it. Been a great cruise, great cabin, and it's pitch black out there. Really feel the sway. Pitch black. So I think the plan is just chill out, Al, I think. Do you reckon? Yeah. And then the return tomorrow.
Yeah, well, at least it's much better than the last one, though, isn't it? Look,
Yeah.
everything's laid on for whatever
Yes.
it's organised, so
Yeah,
we
the
don't have to like,
bags
rush to the
are-
airport and
No.
just gotta, at least we've got time for breakfast and
Yeah, that's
like
true.
to walk along deck and up.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
Much
bags
better.
are outside, they just take them straight to the airport. So yeah, it's more convenient, I guess, isn't it, than last time. So okay, you can see we're just sitting between the two, aren't we? Lanzarote and Gran Canaria, just through that little gap. So we've just had room service, and it's probably time to get ready for bed shortly. And now what are your overall thoughts of the cruise then?
Absolutely loved it.
Yeah, it's been really good, hasn't it?
It's been a bit of a mixture of things which I've enjoyed.
We were discussing earlier what our favourite, I guess, port or places were on this cruise this holiday. And I think we both said that we really liked Madeira, didn't we? Madeira was lovely. And even Gran Canaria is lovely, like looking at Maspalomas and then Porto Morgan. Very nice places, weren't they? So, yeah, really good cruise. Score out of 10 for this cruise?
Yes.
Give it an 8. I'll give it an 8.5. Really good. And just watching the Barbie movie.
No, look, you were watching the Barbie movie. I am not watching. Do never put my name associated with that shit.
Well, it's meant to be funny and it is quite amusing. So the plan is tomorrow we've got to get up. We've got to be out the cabin by 8 o'clock in the morning. And then we've got to meet in the Meridian
restaurant for
10 o'clock.
To see what's happening with the instructions for the airport.
Cases have been taken away, so
never be seen again.
Never to be seen again. Yeah. And then so by tomorrow we'll be back in Newcastle.
Tomorrow night.
But we'll have a few hours in the morning to grab some breakfast before we leave Tenerife. And get the coach back. You can have a chill.
4 or 5 hours before you leave. Shit.
No, definitely. So I'm probably gonna have to cut the Barbie movie short, which is catastrophic. But you know.
Comments below. How many men watch Barbie films?
So we'll catch you tomorrow. See you then. Friday the 31st of January and we're finally back in Tenerife. It's quite early morning, about 7 AM. Let's check outside, have a look. So you can see we're back in the harbour in Tenerife. The sun is just coming up. A few planes coming in. And you can see the sun just about to rise. So we got another cruise ship which is moored alongside us. But back in Tenerife. But there we go, time to kind of get the last bits packed. All the hand luggage ready, and then we've got to meet in the Meridian restaurant for 8 AM, where we'll get a coach to the airport, and then that'll be the end. Very sad, but it's been really nice, really lovely cruise. Would definitely recommend it. It's been a great holiday. Time to get out the cabin and leave. So let's go out. Deck 7, get some fresh air. I think it's quite warm and stuffy, isn't it? Up to deck 50 now, get some fresh air, have a walk around. Pretty busy in the buffet this morning, everyone's getting food before we leave. So last shot of the ship out before we leave. Got that TUI, needs a bit of a clean on the windows there, but yeah, TUI.
Tanker's coming out.
Refueling. It's amazing that the military operation that's needed. Every week this happens. Yeah, it's a lovely morning. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. We're refueling. So that's the Oasis Spa and Retreat, isn't it? At the far back there, right behind.
It is nice.
And the gym just below on the bottom. So you're on deck 14. If you go or head to the aft, you've got these back steps leading up. You've got the Planet Bar just up there, and then the golfing nets at the top. This outside area, astroturfed area just above Planet Bar. Yeah, another lovely sunbathing area. Did not know this was here, Al, did you?
No. Same things on the last year.
Yeah, and there's the terrace bar just down below. That's a nice spot, the terrace bar, on an evening, isn't it? Right, time to head and get some breakfast, Al.
Yeah. And then we're going to the meet and see what we've got to see.
Al lost breakfast, Al.
Yeah.
So we'll have to savour it before we have to head off. Let's tuck in. Meeting point is the Meridian restaurant at 10 o'clock, is that right?
Yeah.
10 o'clock, and then get the coaches.
Tea.
So that's it. Time to disembark the beautiful Azura, which also marks the end of our second ever cruise. We've had a cracking time, but now to get our transfer to the airport. So we've arrived at the airport nice and early, which has given us a chance to relax and enjoy the executive lounge and even have a bite to eat. It also had great views of the runway, so we can see the planes coming and going. But our gate is now calling us, which means it's time to say the final goodbye and to head off home. Thanks for watching and for joining us on our Madeira and Canary Islands cruise. We hope you'll join us again soon on our next travels, where we head back to the beautiful Norwegian fjords to discover even more that this beautiful country has to offer. So see you then.